everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I have for you a special little video. It's actually going to be a tutorial about how to make these super cute cat hats. So these hats were originally inspired by the discontinued Fleece Animal hat line from Tasty Peach Studios. Anyhow, without further ado, let's get started. So the things you'll need for this video are a tape measure to measure the circumference of your head, some fabric chalk, which doesn't really show up on my fabric for some reason, but if you have actual fabric chalk, use that. You also need some scissors, chop, pens, of course, because I don't think I can live without pens. And you'll also need a sewing machine, thread, and the most important thing of all, fabric, preferably fleece. Knits also work for this, and so do some other types of fabrics, but I do really recommend fleece because then you don't have to finish the edges and you don't have to serge them. The first thing you want to do is with the tape measure, measure around your head where you want the hat to actually lie. So just measure around here. Make sure that you're not actually wearing a hat or a wig at that time. Add 4 to 8 centimeters to that. And that is going to be your seam allowance. For this measurement here, it's going to be called H for head. Okay, now it's actually time to start doing things. Now you're going to draw a rectangle on your piece of fabric that you're going to be using. So the dimensions of this is going to be H/2 by 10 centimeters. You're also going to want to double the fabric over. That way you're cutting out 2 of them because you'll need 2 rectangles. When you cut it out, you should end up with 2 rectangles. Okay, the next thing we're going to make are the 4 pieces which make up the base of our little cat hat. So you see how my hat is composed of these 4 not quite triangle, roundish triangle isosceles things? Well, that's what we're going to be making now. At the base of your triangular shape, it is going to be H divided by 4. And then right here down the middle is going to be 17. You can also make them a little bit longer if you want a little bit bigger hat. And you're going to cut it out again after that. So you end up with not 1, not 2, but 4 little domey thingies. And then we're going to cut out the last piece, which is going to be these cute little ears. This one is a cat video tutorial, so basically you can freehand a triangle or you can make one very precisely. If you're gonna make a precise triangle, then I suggest doing 10 by 10 by 11 centimeters for it. So once these are cut out, then you have all the pieces you need to make this cat hat. When you're done with this, you should have 4 ears, 2 rectangles, and 4 not quite isosceles triangle-y pieces. Now for the fun part, time to sew. The first thing we're going to do is take 2 of these triangles, put them right sides together, and then you're going to pin along one of these edges, just one of the curved sides. Not both of them, but one. You're going to sew halfway around. When you open it, it's going to look a little something like that. It's not going to be perfectly flat either since you're sewing on a curve. So once you have your semicircle, you're going to take one of your rectangles, fold it over so right sides are out, wrong sides are in. So it's going to look like that. It's going to be half its width. Now with the rectangle, you're going to pin it to the hat and sew across the bottom of it. And sew it along that edge. And then when you're done, you should have a piece that looks like this. Then you're going to do that same exact thing to the other piece. And now you should have 2 pieces that look like this. The next thing we're going to do is make the ears. With our triangles, we're going to put the pieces right side together and then sew along this line here. And you're just going to sew around 2 of the 3 sides because we're going to flip it inside out. But before you flip it inside out, after you finish sewing that, cut out little triangles by the edge to get rid of the bulk. And then when you flip it inside out, you're going to end up with one of these cute little pieces over here. Now in total, you should have 4 pieces. 2 are ears, 2 are the hat pieces. The next thing we're going to do is basically make a hat sandwich where you take your ear, you put it on the inside, equidistant from the other ear, making sure they face the right way. Then you put the other half circle on it, sew across the top edge, and flip it inside out so you have your cat hat. Basically, that's all you need to know for this video. Of course, there's some wiggle room. You can always do different colors, different animals, basically whatever you want. You can modify this to basically do anything. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you like this tutorial. If you want more tutorials, more videos like this video up, share it, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And also comment below any tutorial ideas you have for me so I can make you guys some more videos. Well, I hope you liked it, and that's all. So I'll see you guys next time, and bye!